Alright, yeah. Today we're doing Broken Bells by Greta. This is a simplified version without the solo. It's got a bridge, a simplified bridge, so that it doesn't sound out of place. You can play all the sections, but none of the guitar solo. But it does have the riff and all the chords that you can sing along with it. So I'm just gonna run through it really quick so you can see what we're learning. I'll run through each section once. So here we go. I can see the faces through the broken glass, no longer past. I never wanna fall asleep within my dreams. The weight we sow, we reap. Though I believe the sun still shines, and I believe there comes a time when out of silence we will sing, and even broken bells will ring. Not all the answers are the same, yet we still play the game. When out of silence we will sing, and even broken bells will ring. Not all the answers are the same, yet we still play the game. Yet we still play the game. Alright, starting off with the riff as well as the first verse, which goes over the riff. So, starting off with D down here. D, E, G. When it gets to G and it's doing this, kind of circular thing, in my left hand I alternate low to high. You can just play. There's a few kind of things that you can do almost at random. Sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. Let me just show you. Right here, if I wanted to do F sharp, or maybe I forgo the F sharp, and then maybe I'll press the E here. So let me one more time without talking. I can see the faces through the broken glass, no longer past. I never wanna fall asleep. So I guess this is the pre-chorus. So D major, I use this inversion. this inversion because it goes downward. You could also play this. I never wanna fall, G major, and then asleep. With your pinky, you'll play the F sharp up here. Asleep for a G major 7 chord. I never wanna fall asleep within my dreams. The weight we sow, we reap. That's just a little riff going into the next section. The next section starts on this B minor, which is very similar to the D major chord. You just move your pointer finger. Let's see, I can't remember how this goes. Though I believe the sun still shines, and I believe there comes a time when... So, very similar, you just play the B instead of the D major. And then after each one, you use that riff. So it happens twice, and then it goes into the chorus. So let me just sing this entire section. I never wanna fall asleep within my dreams. The weight we sow, we reap. Though I believe the sun still shines, and I believe there comes a time when out of silence we will sing. So it's the same chords as the previous section. B minor, A major, G major, but the rhythm is different. So they're all equal except for the G major goes on longer. So when out of silence we will sing, and even broken bells will ring. The rhythm that I play, when out of silence, so I play this twice, and then in the left hand, it gives it forward momentum and adds a little intensity compared to just playing 2. And then it's got this little riff. So with the G major, you can play it 4 times, or after the first 2, you can play that to get into the next section, which is played in the song. So, and out of silence we will sing, and even broken bells will ring. Not all the answers are the same, yet we still play the game. And this is kind of a post-chorus. D major, E major, G major, D major. This pattern that I'm playing, you can copy that pattern. That's kind of a guitar playing pattern. It's like the syncopated strum almost, but for piano. And then it goes back into the verse. It's the exact same thing though, from the verse to the pre-chorus to the chorus. So this is a compact version of the bridge. There's no singing during it, but it's important to have something between the chorus and the final chorus. So I'm gonna end the chorus. Yet we still play the game. Post-chorus. And that happens, this phrase is played 4 times, and I believe that riff is played all 4 times. And then this is the solo progression: B minor, G major, and if you want, instead of just playing the chords, you can play. You can play as much as you want. I would probably play it maybe 4 times. Only play it twice. And then I would play the last G chord twice. 1, 2. When out of silence we will sing, and even broken bells will ring. Not all the answers are the same, yet we still play the game. Yet we still play the game. So it's pretty simple, the whole song. Most of the complexity comes from his guitar parts, which obviously we don't have to learn on here. If you want to learn the solo and a lot more of the complexities that Jake plays, there's a video by Nikita is their name. It's a cover, and you can actually see their hand movements, and you can copy some of them. I will link that in the description. So I'm going to do a full run through so you can hear what it sounds like in context of the song and then singing it. So here we go. I can see the faces through the broken glass, no longer past. Looking at the sky, I see the city lights, but no star fights. I never wanna fall asleep within my dreams. The weight we sow, we reap. Though I believe the sun still shines, and I believe there comes a time when out of silence we will sing, and even broken bells will ring. Not all the answers are the same, but we still play the game. Going nowhere soon. Mess that up. Between the cracks of sidewalk, there's a flower grown beyond the stone. I never wanna fall asleep within my dreams. All right, there we go. That's a very simplified version for piano for you to sing along with for Broken Bells. That video that I mentioned by Nikita, I think was the name, is very helpful for all of the things that I didn't teach, all of the crazy little things, all of the riffs, and she also plays the melody that Josh sings. So if you're interested in a more complex version, I would definitely check out that, even though it's not a tutorial, it's just cover. But, well, thank you.